Peace, children. Soul Commission Podcast. Shout out to our good brother John, aka Blaze, aka OG Perk. The time waits for no man. And Allah has sent me to do something that has never been done before.
I don't believe He brought me this far to leave.
I want to talk to y'all.
Oh, why don't y'all sing?
First of all, most of y'all know me as Christopher Hakeem. Now I need you to behave now. Just listen.
Told me. Nobody promised me that the road was gonna be easy.
Nobody told me it was gonna be easy. I don't even think God told me it was gonna be this easy. Can I get it? I mean. Praise Jesus, amen.
I don't know about you tonight.
Matter of fact, good morning. How you doing this morning?
I've been running for Jesus a long time.
Matter of fact, assalamu alaikum.
And there's something about walking with Him. Hallelujah. Every day gets sweeter.
I don't want to forget my niggas out there. Shalom. OItey.
I don't mind the pitfall.
I don't think this is gonna be perfect, but
I get to one.
I think it's gonna be right.
I can sing just like that old mother said that night.
Amen.
I don't feel no waste of love.
And Jesus walked up to me and he said, Christopher,
I've come too far.
why do you lie to these people? Why do you not tell them the truth about who you are? And I looked up to Allah, I said, God,
That's the road.
oh Allahu Allahi Islam, please forgive me for not speaking the truth to these people because I know better.
He bring me this far.
And amen. He walks.
I'm gonna say it one more time.
Shout out to Spanish excellence. Shout out to black excellence.
Feel no.
Shout out to human excellence.
Sing it.
This is the Soul Commission Podcast. I am your preacher. I am your preacher.
Well, I started to run.
Peace, children. Amen. Let's spark that, bruh. The world stopped. You just keep taking part in it. And I'm gonna talk to you today. We're gonna read from Jeremiah 20 to 21. And we're gonna pick up at looks like verse 7. Amen. It said, you deceived me, Lord, and I was deceived. It said, you overpowered me and prevailed, and I'm ridiculed all day long. Everyone mocks me. Listen, Christopher. I said, whenever I speak, I cry out, proclaiming violence and destruction. Amen. So the word of the Lord has brought me, Hakeem.
I've been in trouble.
Amen. Insult and reproach all day long, but if I say I will not mention his word or speak anymore in his name, his word is in my heart like a fire. A fire. shut up in bones. Now talk to me.
He break me all this way.
I don't think you young folks fucking with me. But you dead too. Hold on. Come on.
Don't leave me.
It's how you preaching and you said what you said. Cause I ain't got nothing to say to say my language. Hello. Matter of fact, let's just change the benediction. Let's change the benediction right now.
Don't leave.
I just want the Reverend James Cleveland to take us to a point so we know where we gonna go. Amen. Amen. I am the fruit. Assalamu alaikum. OItey. Amen. Praise Jesus, praise Jesus. The short book of Ruth is a bridge between the two major parts of Israel's covenant. The first part focuses on how Abraham's descendants became a nation and on the covenant God made with Israel. Amen. This is Soul Commission Podcast. I am your preacher for the moment. Peace, children. And I want to give you some daily bread. O Allahu Alayhi. Please forgive us all. Inshallah. So in the days when the judges ruled, there was a famine in the land. So a man from Bethlehem in Judah, together with his wife and 2 sons, went to live for a while in the country of Moab. The man's name was Eli Melech. His wife's name was Naomi. And the names of his 2 sons were Mahlon and Kilian. They were Ephrathah something. Bethlehem children. Judah. They went to Moab and they lived there. Now Eli Melech, Naomi's husband, died, and she was left with her 2 sons. Now I know what you guys are thinking. What chapter in the Quran is this? It's Ruth. We start at the beginning. I'm telling you the middle, and I need you to listen. Amen. When Naomi heard in Moab that the Lord had come to the aid of his people by providing food for them, she and her daughters-in-law prepared in return for home with her 2 daughters-in-law, and she left the place where she had been living, set out on the road that would take them back to the land of who? Amen. Judah. Salamu alaikum. Then Naomi said to her 2 daughters, "In-law, go back, each of you, to your mother's home. May the Lord show you kindness, as you have shown kindness to your dead husbands and to me." Amen. May the Lord grant that each of you will find rest in the home of another husband. OItey. Then she kissed them goodbye, and they wept aloud and said to her, "We will go back with you, but only to your people." Amen. So I said to myself, how do I start my first sermon without sounding too preachful, but give them guidance and wisdom, inshallah. So the first thing I did, I had to travel. And after I got off my daily company, I traveled. I gave good tidings to the neighborhood because I spend my money in the neighborhood that I live. Let's be honest. Come on, let's answer it. I'm giving the sermon right now. You pulling up? OItey, so how long?
Hello.
I didn't say that. I said I'm giving the sermon right now. Are you pulling up?
Am I what?
Text me. Okay. So, Astaghfirullah, Allahu alayhim wa salam, inshallah. So many times in a day you ask yourself, what does it mean if you don't mean what you know? But a lot of the times we know what we mean, we're just too scared to confront it with our own relevance. And if you don't confess that tongue is the word, how could you have a good observatory to stand for? So I mentioned Ruth. Who was Ruth in the Bible? Was Ruth a babe? Was baby Ruth? Como? OItey. You should never have to present yourself in a way, especially if you're already in a rapper. Who dated such bad goods? I'm confused. I start to answer, and I think Christopher, Hakeem, mysterious person I thought I knew. Are you able to confederate? But who visualizes what they don't want to see if they knew it already in their heart? I reapproach the bench. Most who confess only confess because their tongue was slurred. Slurred. I ask you, is this a proposition? Why do you not want to mention me? Why have you not reached out to seek concern? The ability to know who cannot wither or weather, depending on accent, pronunciation, or whatever. You cannot fulfill what is not your oath to fulfill. You are scared. You were scared. Don't be scared now that it's here. Your grandmother told you it was going to come. You didn't listen. I claim divinity, not because I reached myself in a moment, because I was taught we are the fruit. There are many fruits like I and I, Selassie, I, but be me and Scotty, I just want to listen. OItey, do you hear me? If I had a flashlight and a stop sign, which one would cover more significance? I reapproach. How could you direct me into a manner that couldn't stand still? You seem weird a lot if I were to talk. Well, maybe that's spacey, but I'm not the judge. I just wanted to ask you one question. Were you paying attention the whole time? Was it the food, the drugs, the narcotics, the tobacco? What do you say to me in silence? And why do you think I'm not listening still? Because you are human and you want to be God? Question me not. I hither no more. I just want to reapproach. approach the bench. And if I'm locked up, how long is my sentence? Do we have to stay long? Is there nowhere to go either? I mean, I remember a time I was called, but I didn't even know my name, so when I woke up, I couldn't get up because I didn't know my name was being called. You can catch me if you want to, but this may be an accusation. I would tell many people if you heard me, your heart would be complacent, but I don't want to talk like a pimp. No longer. If I reach you, you will understand. Now for family, let's reapproach. Anything that I have, you may have because I know it will come back. But some, inshallah, tell me, inshallah. But listen, inshallah, are you too old to die? And if you were dead and you understood that earlier, but you were having too much fun collecting, what we would say is, or are, American dollars, would you not procreate? Now, Christopher, let's be Hakeem and reapproach the conversation. Is this a confession or is this a state of treason? I don't know. I said I'm a person whose tongue does not like to be slurred. So if I spoke in confidence, it would continue to make sense. Shout out to Scott. I'm trying to learn how to trade stocks because some people are too ignorant to show me what I should learn, but didn't want to show me what I should know. And if I knew it already and I presented to you, don't touch the fucking stove. You know it's hot. I'm burning in a kitchen that doesn't have plates. You can ask me if wisdom was here, but Musa saved his people. So if me and you are equal, enough said. Dead them. I'm out. You want to hear more? So Commission Podcast Season 2, OItey. Shout out to my nigga Blaze at 50. Hard for shit. Preach.